Hey everybody, I'm Shroomy Joe, and today I have for you a bunch of cauldrons being pushed in a circle that give a redstone output, which I can program by filling the cauldrons to different levels. Essentially, I've made a CD-ROM. How the cauldrons get pushed around in a circle is quite simple. This little circuit here creates a short pulse which goes into the two sets of odd pistons, followed by the two sets of even pistons. Pistons can only push 12 blocks at a time, but I can extend the cauldron line by adding more changes of direction if I want to. How the cauldrons give an output is slightly more complicated. Each cauldron has 4 states: empty, 1/3 full, 2/3 full, and full, which when given a comparator output a redstone strength of 0, 1, 2, and 3 respectively. Redstone however has 16 different signal strengths, ranging from 0 to 15, so I have to use 2 cauldrons. Since each cauldron has 4 states, the total number of combinations in 2 cauldrons is 4 times 4, or 16. Similarly to how in the decimal system you can multiply the number in the tens column by 10, and the number in the hundreds column by 100 and so on, I can multiply the bottom cauldron by 4 and add the top cauldron, each combination of cauldron levels giving me a different redstone strength. I can express all 2-digit decimal numbers in a table like this, so I can also express every 2-digit quaternary number in a similar table to represent all the combinations. Because math. But how do you add 2 redstone signals? Comparators only allow you to subtract. I simply take our signal strength of 15, subtract both values, and then subtract the result from 15. If you do the maths correctly, you'll find this is just the same as adding. Since I have to multiply the bottom cauldron by 4, I just subtract it 4 times. There seems to be a lot more comparators than necessary. This is just to get the timing right. Since each stage in the calculation takes 1 tick to complete, I have to prepare each subtraction to be exactly on time. The result is run through this circuit, which converts the signal into single outputs. Each module simply checks if the signal is powerful enough to reach it, but not powerful enough to go past it. The repeaters have also been set to make everything change at the same time. Because I am a nerd, I set this CD to output a list of Fibonacci numbers, followed by a list of prime numbers, with 15s in the middle to separate them. But you can set the cauldrons to anything you want by filling them up and removing the appropriate amounts of water using glass bottles. If you want, you can then hook the output up to a computer, or whatever you want to power with precision. So how do you program the cauldrons? Let's say I want to set these 2 cauldrons to the number 9. To get the bottom cauldron, you take the number you want, divide it by 4, and remove all the decimals you get on the end. For the top, it's the remainder you get for dividing by 4. Or you can subtract the closest multiple of 4, for instance 9 minus 8 equals 1. Or you can take all those decimals you removed in the first part and multiply them by 4. Or you can look at this chart, which has all the values from 0 to 15 helpfully translated into quaternary. Or, and it's the last or, you can wait for my next video, which will involve a CD burner. Stay tuned for that. I probably won't be doing a tutorial on this, as most of it is mathematical shenanigans that I've already explained, and besides, anyone who would want to use this probably already has some knowledge about computational redstone, but there will be a world download down in the description so that you can take a closer look. And if you like this video, then please like this video, and subscribe for more content. You can also follow me on Twitter at ShrooMyJoe with a capital S. Otherwise, that's about it for me, so bye.